Corey, the creative keto cook. It's Samuel, the eater of the creative keto cook food. Daniel, the other eater of the creative cook food. Speaking of food, we'll be quiet and go. Speaking of food, I had a good sized lunch this afternoon. That's when I was hungry. Decided to eat lunch. Had two hamburgers. Had two eggs with a hamburger, some cheese. And when dinner time came around, which was actually at, how's it going, Vic? Good to see you. And when it came dinner time, and actually we didn't have dinner until at least 6 tonight. I wasn't hungry. My wife even asked me, "Are you even going to bother eating tonight?" And I didn't. I'm learning to listen to my body. It can be difficult at times because we get into habits, and habits are hard to break sometimes. But I wasn't hungry. I didn't need food in the past. I probably would have just gone ahead and said, well, the family's having supper. I might as well eat. But I didn't. I'm fine. I'm still not hungry. I don't know what time I'll be hungry tomorrow. I may wait till lunch. I may wait till dinner. But the thing is, we need to learn to start listening to our body, start paying attention to, okay, am I really hungry or am I bored? One of the habits I had to break was at about 7 or 8 o'clock at night, we're sitting here doing much of nothing. I'm going to go grab a snack. Well, I don't need a snack at 7 or 8 o'clock at night. My body's not needing food. It's not needing any of that stuff. It was a want. It was a desire. And that's one of the ones I finally have broken. And now I got to start listening to, okay, am I truly hungry or am I eating out of boredom? Am I eating out of habit or any other reason? Maybe it's stress. Maybe it's one of those days and you just feel like you have to have something, but do you really? And a friend of mine who I've been coaching for probably 8 or 9 weeks now, he figured this out on his own very quickly, which was just amazing. He was saying, look, his wife was telling him, hey, I have to eat. And she's like, it's lunchtime. He's like, no, it's not. She's like, no, it's time to eat. He's like, no, it's not. I'm not hungry. I don't have to eat. And on his own, just by starting to adopt, sorry, the wrong word there, a ketogenic and or low carb diet, he naturally understood that I don't have to eat if I'm not hungry. And I mean, the weight has been melting off. He's been sleeping better. I can't wait to hear when he goes back to his doctor to find out what his A1C has dropped to in just several weeks. And his goal was to be, I think, under 200 pounds by the middle of this month. And when I saw him about 3 or 4 weeks ago, he had 20 more pounds to go. But even somebody who is new to this understood, okay, if I'm not hungry, I don't need to eat. And that's really the whole point of this, is that today I listened to my body. I decided, okay, I'm not hungry. There's no need to eat supper. I have plenty of supper from years of eating garbage all over my body that it can feast upon. As I believe Carl and Richard from the Two Keto Dudes like to say, let your body eat that donut that you had 10 years ago. And there's a lot of truth to that people don't realize, that our bodies can survive just fine without food every a couple of hours. It does not rev up your metabolism. It ruins your metabolism. I know I feel better when I'm not eating all the time. It frees me up to do lots of other things. But anyway, the whole point of this was to listen to your body. Pay attention to it. Are you really hungry? Or are you bored? Is it a habit or anything else? I could have very easily sat down and ate supper tonight and decided not to because I listened to my body. You can do the same thing too. It takes work. It takes effort. But eventually it will become second nature. It'll get to the point that you'll wake up in the morning and go, other than coffee, I don't need anything to have for breakfast. And before you know it, it's going to be anywhere from 12 to maybe even 5 o'clock before you go, maybe I should have something to eat, or maybe I am hungry, or you just get into it and it becomes habit over time. So just a quick encouragement to learn to listen to your body. It takes time. I understand that. And I'm here to help you out with that too. I've been through it. I've struggled. I've had the ups, the downs. I've cheated. I've fallen off the wagon. I've burned the wagon. I built the wagon again, got back on, fell off, and burned it again. And now I never plan on getting off of it. And I'm here to help those of you who are out there who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, just like me. by showing you how you can cook good, tasty food that's good for you so you can, just like I've done, lose weight, get healthy, and really feel amazing. Have yourselves a great night. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.